Let's get it started in here.
Is that song too obvious? Is everyone using that song? It seems perfect for Kickstarter. Hello, my name's Tom Alpern, and I've been sitting on a script for years. So I'm a philosopher and I'm a filmmaker, and after I'd seen that movie Clerks, where the guy just took advantage of a location he had and made a whole film around it, I thought, wow, I've got an excellent location out in my backyard here. It's beautiful. So all these exquisite locations that I can get at for free, basically, minus a permit, really will give this project an incredible bang-to-buck ratio, right? We're not stuck in the 7-Eleven like they were in Clerks. Just take a look at some of these photographs. Depending on how much money we raise, I'll be able to get a better soundtrack. I might even be able to get some big-name actors. Now, our characters aren't just challenged physically by the setting that they're in. The real heart of our story is that the guy that brought the select group to this particular spot, he invites them all to withdraw from society and go live in the woods like Indians. This makes our characters really think about their lives, what's going well, what's not, what they like, what they don't like. So the instigator of this backpacking trip, he's kind of a Henry David Thoreau. And this film kind of celebrates Thoreau in the way that Dead Poets Society did with Walt Whitman. So the idea was to start when the fire starts in the beginning of an afternoon when you're camping out, and then end it at the very end when that last flicker of light turns into the coals and the whole light in the valley changes. And between when the fire starts and finishes, you come to know these 6 characters intimately. You know their fears, you know their dreams, their wishes, you know how they relate to each other. You know what's going on in their lives, what they love about society, what they hate about society, all of the wonderful creature comforts and annoying paperwork. Taking people out into the woods and getting them out there surviving, worrying about shelter and food and each other. After a few days out there, you remember who you are, who you were when you were a kid. You remember things that matter, and you forget the bleep that doesn't. One night around the campfire becomes my generation's big chill, was kind of the theory. A little bit like my dinner with Andre without the restaurant. The script just has too many really deep, meaningful, worthy, funny moments not to go ahead and produce. The details of camping, the starting of the fire, the striking of the match, the beauty of each leaf and each pine needle, the textures of nature. I want to capture all that and really share all that. Well, thanks for your time and your consideration. I appreciate you thinking about it. It's a heck of a film. It'd be really great to bring to the world, so let's get it started. Thank you.